All right, hello, Virgos. This is your second monthly message for August. Check the description box. That's where I will link in part one. This is part two. Also, you can check your rising sign and moon signs, right? Wow. So, bringing the camera down, we've got all these spirit animals in play. I already, the first video, I did some time traveler oracle, pulled these spirit animals, okay? I saw 1019. Also got a minute. So Libra energy pulling, you can have this in your chart or dealing with them. And if not, then you let that piece go, right? Also, 119 was there right in the beginning. So Capricorn and Libra energy kind of spotlighted. I was gonna think there was actually some Scorpionic. I think there might be a little Aries energy too. Okay. As well as, of course, maybe potentially Leo. I saw 8-6, so maybe specific on the 6th of the month, something coming in for you. There's lots of different dates and times, so take it all how it resonates, okay, guys? And then I was like, wait, isn't 119 Edgar Allan Poe's birthday? And one of the cards talked about poetry, right? Anyways, I'm just going to jump into the messages with the spirit animals, okay? And then see how I'm guided from there with the tarot. I have the Tarot Les Paris Catacombs Tarot, divine feather messages in this monthly, as well as potentially some messages from the Cosmic Cat Oracle and the Cosmic Oracles, Hidden Truth, and there will be tarot, okay? And then these moments of gratitude, and what else? The Art Oracle. So I'm going to see how much I can get into this one, right? So get your water and all that stuff. Let's see. I'm just going to jump into the messages from all these different animals, okay? So you can also, if you're guided by different animals, or, you know, maybe they make you think of someone else, or vice versa, whatever. Take it how it resonates, okay, Virgos? All right, so jumping in, Manatee was there. Oh my gosh, Ladybug is coming through. Ladybug be popping for everybody. 12-9, maybe some Sagittarian, Aries, Taurus energy. Maybe Aquarian, 129, 12, 512. Again, so some Taurus, okay? There's also 5-6 there, and 75. Let's see, 11-12. So some Scorpio too. So maybe some of you could also have Taurus or Scorpio rising, Cancer sign, maybe even Aries or Aquarian energy, okay? This is, so 56 is what we're going to first. The 56, always say 5-2, find happiness in the lemur. Okay, here we go. Learning to slow down. Okay, beautiful. So underneath there was going with the flow and the river. The river. Nile in Egypt, right? And going with the flow and learning how to slow down. So that's very interesting. I think even with the Taurus energy there could be a Leo, Scorpio. I'm seeing a bit of Aries, maybe even Cancerian energy too. Learning to slow down. With its gentle and calm demeanor, the manatee embodies a profound spiritual energy that resonates with healing and emotional well-being in a fast-paced world. Its medicine encourages to slow down, right? Release stress and find peace by nurturing our inner selves. It's taking time, slowing down, enjoy that. That's so beautiful. Let me make sure you can see with the camera here. The manatee. So underneath the deck we had the rabbit, right? And good luck, maybe even fear, right? 75. Gosh, I do want to say I was sensing something on the left part of my body, which to me also will give me some type of clarification that there could be something from the past or even a past life thing that seemed to be holding you back even. The weirdest thing is the manatee picture here is looking the other direction than the card. Weird. Paying attention to these little details. All right, let's see. So slowing down, going with the flow. All right, let's see what number's next here. I'm gonna jump over here to hyena because I'm gonna go back. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Oh wow, 44 is there too. Again, so wow, 44. Also 117, Capricorn, or 11-7. being supportive of others. Okay. I'm not going to read kangaroo, but you also had Australia, right? In the first video, and I put that in your crowning energy above, and it talks so much about spirit. Okay. And even finding solace, nurturing and protecting the little kangaroo, the Joey, the little Joey. Oh, wow. Let's see. So I'm going to 42, and then the hippopotamus. Ooh, jaguars there too. Facing your fears, 43. 42 says, be strong in adversity, okay? Symbolizing community, survival, and communication. The hyena imparts us with the wisdom of fostering strong social bonds. By channeling this resilience animal, we can adapt to diverse situations and heed one's instincts. Only then can we navigate the intricacies of life's ever-changing landscape. 42. Wow, and you had rooster right above that. So I'm pulling a bit of Aries energy, Scorpio, Capricorn, 113. These could be ages as well. Hyena to me sometimes brings up people laughing or chatter, or you know what I mean? They're kind of scavengers too. The dog face. Okay. All right. And community. All right. Now I'm going to go to the hippopotamus because it's 39 in this sequence. So we're going back a little bit. I did see there's horse there as well. Hippopotamus, exploring your depths, 107. So Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Sag with this as well. 12-8 being spotlighted again. So now I'm pulling that Sagittarian energy. From adaptability to motherly love. I told you they are very defensive and protective. I was getting mother, like mother may I, and yes you may. Okay. The hippopotamus's spiritual energy encourages us to embrace vulnerability, exploring the depths of our emotions and relationships with care. The hippopotamus teaches us the art of balance, showcasing strength and gentleness in harmony. And then I saw the horse there, and they're known as the water horses, right? The hippopotamus over here. Okay, I just want to make sure you're seeing all of these beautiful animals. We're going to get characters in this one as well. Let's see, where am I going next? I'm going to go to the gorilla, okay? Because I'm just kind of going with the flow of the book to help go quicker. The little hedgehog there about having good boundaries. Oh, and the hawk. Lots of grasshoppers. I kept saying lots of grasshoppers. To me, this is also about things. It's a delicate situation. All right. Gorilla is over here by magic. No way. And goose is there. Perseverance. Nurture relationships. Gorilla. And we had magic in 26 there. In particular, I'm pulling some Aquarius energies. Pisces, Gemini, Leo, maybe Scorpionic. 9-9. Virgos, 99. Okay. In the heart of the dense jungles, the majestic gorilla embodies strength, family, and wisdom. The spiritual medicine of the gorilla encourages us to cultivate our inner strength, prioritize family connections, and seeking inner wisdom. So some of those other signs could be family. There's so much about community here, even with the hyena. Strengthening those relationships with family bonds. Mother, may I? Yes, you may. I don't know why, but so I was getting like I'm saying, I feel like in the past something could have happened that you felt maybe betrayed, stabbed in the back, or something from your past life. Because I was getting a sense of feeling my left arm there's a heaviness or being pulled. And then between the middle of my back, it's lower than my shoulder blades and stuff, but higher than lower back. And it's on the left-hand side, which to me will give me deciphering information about something from your past, your childhood, or a past life. Okay, maybe there's a past life connection with this family bond, this community. It could be soul family as well. Okay, gorilla. I always think of them as like they pound their chest. something like this going on. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing that, but okay. Okay, let's keep moving. Moving on. All right, what's next? We're going to the coyote. Should we go to coyote next? Eagle is there too. Transcending limitations. That came through with Leo. And I see the dog. What's up, dog? 6518. This looks like a golden retriever or like a red lab type thing. Oh, an Irish setter, similar to that. 911. Wow. Deep connections, loyalty, companionship. All right. And the crab. Oh. All right, coyotes. What do we have over here? We had Rumi and transformation, right? So some of you could have a Capricorn moon. There was scorpionic energy with that as well. Maybe the full moon being spotlighted. I'm not positive the date of it. I didn't really look it up. I think it's going to be an Aquarian energy. I'm just assuming, I'm guessing it. Maybe the 16th. Maybe this huge transformation from teenage youth, 16 to 40, or having children, being 40 and having a 16-year-old, something like this even. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a weird thing in my chest. There's some heartbreak. 6-1, no way, it's synchronicities of the chart, 7-7. So 1-6 and 61. So Gemini, again, or these could be different ages, being 61 and having a 16-year-old or maybe grandchild. Stay true to yourself, coyote. The coyote symbolizes flexibility, wit, and astuteness. Its wisdom encourages us to discover humor in adversity and embrace our authentic selves. In its elusive nature, the coyote teaches us to navigate challenges with agility and to always find ways to evolve. And it's over here by this Rumi of Persia, right? And like I said, I read this in the first video, so if you didn't hear out of the book and you would like to, check the description, listen to that one first. Come back anytime throughout the month to get more clarification, guidance, you know what I mean? Sometimes it hits differently. Maybe, you know what I mean, throughout your whole month of August. And by the way, once again, for you August babies and as well as the September Virgos, look forward to your birthday messages. I'll be doing, I've just been doing it for all signs for this year of 2024. It's kind of what I decided. The Capricorn energy kind of got me excited to try that. Doing different fun things, unveiling new oracles or tarot or something like that. And I'm pretty sure I have in mind for you guys actually the birds. So a lot of birds and feathers. I think I'll go to the feathers next after these animal cards. So rooster there as well, right? Let's see. I am going to go to the beetle now. That's number 7. I see 716. 7-12, so I'm pulling in some Cancerian energy with this. A lot of Cancerian and Aries down here. Maybe a little Pisces. I also see Sagittarius 12-7. 8-7 Leo. 7-12 twice. And 7-9. Okay. I'm going to go to the beetle first. And so it makes me also think of the beetles, right? So maybe it's a June bug or something like that. I don't know what kind of beetle that is. It's a different type of beetle. The camel is there. Butterfly. Oh, we saw beaver there. Balance and work. Work and play. That was kind of spotlighted. The beetle is being open-minded. Being open-minded, 43. No way. So, and like I said, these could be ages, but I will look at it as well as, a birth date. They could be anniversaries, times, death dates, special days. Okay. And like I said, rising sign, moon signs, you could be, a sun sign Cancer with Virgo in your chart or dealing with them. Same thing with the Pisces or Capricorn, Gemini. No way. 7-7 again. I got a double 7-7. Wow. There's also 3-7. A symbol of perseverance, transformation, and the ability. The beetle imparts valuable life lessons. Its presence encourages us to navigate life's complexities with unwavering resilience and an open-minded perspective. Revered across diverse global cultures, the beetle also signifies rebirth. Wow. Wow. So I did set this underneath this magic and Glastonbury, Britain. And it talked about the Holy Grail. And you got the gorilla, compassion, 8-7. Maybe that the 7th of the month is important for this August energy. Okay, now we're going to go to, I have 2 left to read, and then I'm going to pull more cards. So the rabbit was underneath the deck. I'm just going to look underneath the rabbit. No way, the snake under there, 8-5 and 75. Oh, there could be a 10-year difference between some of you. Or Leo Cancer. The python was mentioned as well. I'm seeing the green python there. The python eat this rabbit. Eat the fear. Good luck, rabbit. Pulling a rabbit out of your hat and some shit. Because there's magic there. Okay. So 75 and 79 are the next numbers we're going to. I got to go all the way to the back of the book. Manatee, remembering to slow down. Enjoy the ride, okay? Oh, and if there's fear, the little mouse, like 62. I'm feeling really small, overcoming fear, little Gemini energy, Aries, Leo, Gemini, yeah, okay? All right. Oh, wow, the rhino is there. Ground yourself in the present, 7-8, 78. There's Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Ow, I'm getting a little poke in my back. What the heck? Stop. All right, and then over here we had Rooster too. I put up by the Shaolin Temple in China. And we got the Kung Fu fighting. Everybody wants Kung Fu fighting. And it was fast as lightning. All right, so Rooster. What does Rooster have to say? Be your authentic self. 187. Oh my goodness, Virgos. You know I always talk about a little Easy-E and Eric coming through. Oh my gosh, I'm not even saying this. There's some Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Cancerian, maybe Libra with this one. 9-7 Virgos and 79. Wow, beautiful, weird synchronicities. Right. So 7 again. Dang. An emblem of confidence and fiery spirit. The rooster is deeply revered for its assertiveness as dawn's herald. It symbolizes fresh starts, rejuvenation, and life's cyclical nature. Its radiant, colorful feathers and upright demeanor champion pride, beauty, and authenticity. Being a little bit cocky, though. All right, now we're going to go to Rabbit, which was underneath there. Developing your ability to think on your feet. No ways. So now I have 179 and 75. 8-9. A lot of Sagittarian, Cancerian over here. Okay, maybe a little Libra. The rabbit's medicine aims to teach us to balance action and reflection. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's so much temperance energy, actually, and moderation and yin yang, even masculine and feminine energy that we all hold inside of us, regardless of gender, right? And the time of taking action. And then the time of reflection, spending time alone, spending time with others, work-life balance, not overdoing, right? The rabbit's medicine, right? Okay, all right, here we go. Action and reflection, representing fertility as well. So that's why there is a little scorpionic, like the rabbits. Okay. Intuition. The rabbit possesses the ability to think quickly and respond swiftly to opportunities and challenges. All right. Those are the messages from the Spirit Animals Journey into the Wild by Relmi, Sasha, and Sylvia Damiano. This is by My Brain, about my brain. Welcome to Nature's Embrace. Okay, now let's go. I am gonna move this rabbit out of the way. I think I'll take rabbit, and then I'm gonna, because that was sitting there. And then I'm going to put these cards off to the side. Thank you to the spirit animals. And let's go to the divine feathers. This one is a new one I opened for the month of this, August month for Leo's birthday. This is definitely, I'm pretty sure this is the white owl. And then I already showed you meadowlark. That was in the first one. Smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery and going with the flow of life as well. Community, magic. There's a little water healing too. So make sure you get your water. I just had a little snack, and actually I need to have a snack after this. Oh my gosh, my belly, I just said that. I'm like, it's hungry. Ooh, black and white. I was also seeing yellow and black. Black and yellow. Black feather, let's see. Blackbird, no way. Okay, so very interesting. As you can see, I brought the feather in. This was found. It has a beautiful iridescence on it. I was trying to decipher. You can't see it from the camera, but I did set it over here. This makes me think of the song. I got a lot of like the Beatles or Gemini Energy, Paul McCartney. What else is the song? I think it's Christina or something. There's a song that's Blackbird. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's like Fleetwood Mac or something. The blackbird too, and the raven. The magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. All right, what are we at on time? 21:50. See, dang, this goes fast. I might go to tarot after this. I do have Lake Catacombs. And so that will also be for who is guided in, right? You know what I mean? With tarot, it brings up what's most important. I do want to say it can still give you beautiful messages. Like, it's not always horrible. There's a time, like, I don't often ever read for myself. Like, every once in a while, when I'm having, a moment, and I was like, what's the best way forward? And boom, the star card comes out. So what's the message? To be hopeful, to be optimistic, to hope that people can be healed, right? To be a star, to shine bright like a diamond. Oh, a little Rihanna there or something. All right, I've seen a lot of the black and white feathers. I'm giving him a good shuffle. How many is in here? I'm always interested to know how many feathers. These are the divine feather messages, healing, inspiration, and wisdom. All right, and I brought up seeing the peacock. So I'm hoping, I haven't seen the peacock feather in this deck, and I'll be kind of disappointed if they did not put a peacock. I mean, it's all over, the peacock feather's all over the main box, so it's gotta be. It's gotta be, because I was shared in the first video that in between the Leo video and yours, I had a lovely opportunity to like have some one-on-one, like with some peacock, like up close and personal, right? Okay, here's the first one. No way, hummingbird. Hummingbird is your first message. Your first bird. This is very fascinating. So depending on when you do get this message, check my channel for your birthday messages. I already have this planned a little bit. Like I wanted to actually put the divine feathers with the with these bird messages. So I'm really tuning into actually learning birds and the feathers. Hummingbird feathers are little tiny though, and often they are very sweet and delicate, right? This one has green on it. Green and yellow. I also see a blue feather with white tip. But to me, hummingbirds represent, going to where the nectar is, being able to go backwards, move where the joy is. They're very sensitive to, a lot of noises or chaotic stuff. They also, for me, are signs, from spirit, things like that. But so maybe your birthday message is already out. So check my channel for that, because that's what I plan on doing once we shift into your guys' energy. And 8/23, 8/24, 8/25, something along those lines in August, okay? Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. Lighten up. Wow. So there even could be Libra, Sagittarian, Aquarian energy, Aries. Maybe hummingbirds will come over to you. You're seeing them. I was saying there was something holding you back or feeling like you had this thing even clamping on your shoulder, like trying to pull you back, even your arm holding you down. So releasing and letting go of those things, right? And even there was about clearing out the clutter of your mind, your home, whatever. New joy. So you can be open, making space for what's new. New joy is on its way. Wow. I'm going to put the bird instead of just the feather. All right. So let's see what other feather messages, divine feather messages for the Virgos for their monthly for August. This went over here by the hippopotamus and the beetle, the hawk. Wow. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. The hawk is always about the messenger, bringing in the message. So even about the hippo, I'm saying, I keep getting like the hippocampus, but this is the hippopotamus. 39 is there. 39, so maybe even from Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarian. I'm seeing Cancerian too. Don't be overly defensive, but being protective. Okay, the hawk message. All right. All right, let's see what other messages are most important for this month. I went by the hummingbird. Looks like we got blackbird, right? No way, and it went by magic. Dance, magic, dance, magic. I'm getting some David Bowie going on here. The Labyrinth even. What is the song? Blackbirds in I think it might be the Beatles or Wings, Paul McCartney, or it's Fleetwood Mac. I can't decipher. And then you have the Gorillas. Maybe it's even the band. And I actually got a different song. It was Black Eyed Peas. And I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Tonight's gonna be, with Will I Am. Also, I was getting the name Billy. I got Sheryl Crow popping in with I'm gonna soak up the sun, gonna tell everyone. Okay. I was getting Willie too. Will or Willie? Billy? Mac or Buddy? I don't know. All right. This is having fun with it too. Okay. It's beautiful. All right. Let's get a few more. I like that I'm getting 8 for you. All right. I'm getting 8. 8. I was just going to be getting 4 and then I'm like, all right, I'm getting 8. Whoa, there we go. The finch went way up high, right? Let's see this white one. The white eagle. Holy crap. The connection to the divine guidance is within you. Coyote. There is some Capricorn, Aries, roomy, transformation. The white eagle? What? The connection to divine guidance is within you. The white feather. I've never seen a white eagle. That's amazing. And the white eagle is looking at the blackbird. You see the direction they're looking? I noticed the divine ones that talk about paying attention to the signs and seeing the direction that the birds are looking, They are looking even to something from the past. The Beatles. What the heck? The Cancer sign, the Libra sign, the Sagittarian. The full moon and dancing and poetry. All right. So that's your first 4. And the white swan is underneath there. I also see the owl wisdom. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. And then we have the transformation. The power of divine grace is within you. Owls and swans. Wow. So I did see, I forget to mention this, I did see actually 4 swans. I saw 4 peacocks, 4 swans. And in Leo's message, I saw 4 magpies, okay? Which pulled in some Sagittarian energy for me, which was interesting. All right, let's see. Let's get a few more messages from oh yes, finch. I almost forgot. This makes me think of the Golden Finch and Harry Potter or something. New opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. The finch feather, the rooster, even kung fu fighting. I don't know why I said that one that way. The feather. Maybe, so this makes me also think of going, because I talked about going to like exploring the world, having fun, right? Maybe someone is really into Harry Potter and stuff like that, but the Universal Studios or something like this, amusement parks, things like that. The magic, you know. Okay, let's get a couple more, just a few more. Okay. Wow, the cardinal. So the cardinal energy, it brings a shift. So this could be really important, especially for the signs that are cardinal energy. So Aries, Libra, Cardinals, Capricorn, and Cancerian. Okay, and staying grounded. Wow. The red cardinal, even, the red feather. Stand tall and proud and see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. What? I want to set this here because it went by this red. I was seeing a lot of, like the Australian too, 17, 1-7. So maybe a lot of Capricorn. All right. And that is a leadership. Aries are leaders. Libras can be leaders. We can all be leaders, right? And we know how to, cardinal energy knows how to shift with the season. That's why it is, you know, Cancer sign as well, because it's a shift of the season. Wow. So perfect. So that's a number 9. So I'm getting one more than I anticipated. These are your last 3. I'm just going to see what they are. The loon, no way. Trusting your intuition, the loon. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Even with the rabbit. A lot of Cancerian energy and Sagittarian, okay? Your dream time. That's Piscean as well, right? The white owl. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. The beetle, inner transformation, even in your partnership, about your partnership, maybe with Libra or a Cancer sign. Okay, and then the hyena, you're getting the 43 or 42 is getting the flicker. You're getting a flicker. You just need a flicker off. There's a little flicker. To me, hyenas sometimes, you know, they're really noisy and they're kind of scavengers, but they're in a community, in a group, right? New rhythms are coming into your life now. You're encouraged to trust and adapt. All right. Okay, Virgos. Wow, wow, wow. I think what I want to go to next is the character cards first. And then we'll get some tarot messages, okay? I'm going to check underneath the feathers and see the heron. Hey, Ron. This is crazy because it makes me also think... Oftentimes different energies, different zodiac signs will pull different bird messages. And this is about, oh wow. To me, this is about being patient as well. But it says let go of convention and follow your own unique path. You don't got to be a follower. There's a lot of Aquarian energy in this card. All right. Thank you to the divine feather messages. I don't know if I'm going to read out of the book. It might have more information. Oh my gosh, the pheasant is coming through. This pulls into me. Aries, Capricorn. That's what I opened the book up to. So maybe seeing pheasants. I almost said the peasants. Okay, I'm going to grab the character cards. We're going to see. So this could be you or them. And if none of these characters resonate for you or anyone in your life, or maybe people you run across during this month, right? Then let that be is for someone else. We have the butcher. Ooh, hoo, hoo. The butcher and the baker and the candlestick maker. Ruthless cruelty and slaughter. So this is a person who cuts the meat up. The butcher. That's what's underneath there. We'll see what needs to come through. All right, I need to straighten my legs out. Okay. All right, and then I see the clergy. Wow, so the church members. Guardians of the faith, religion, morality, compassion, and sacred mission. Dealing with the butcher. a lot of them, I need to share that. So we do talk about like their, with the Shaolin temple is the Buddhist monks, and they're usually vegetarian, right? They do not eat the meat. They do not eat the meat. But I would tell you with the Christianity that they do say, you know, that God gave us the animals for our nourishment. And a lot of times some of the different animals will even say that, you know, like we have domain, human beings have domain over animals in the hierarchy, I guess, of whatever. But it's also about respect too, and not poaching. I eat meat, so that's one of the things. I was like, I can't be Buddhist because I need my protein, and uh, I like meat, so there's nothing wrong with that. But when it becomes sport, and it's just, it makes me sad sometimes with that. Maybe some of you are vegetarian. That's totally cool. That's your prerogative. I know you can get your protein in other ways, plant protein and things like that. Make sure though that you're doing that, because you can become deficient in iron and then lethargic, right? Yeah, and depleting your muscle mass because your body is, because you know what I mean. I've seen a lot of people who are vegetarian, but they eat tons of carbs, so they're not like necessarily fit. So you know what I mean? Anyways, that's, you know, it also says in the Bible, don't let anyone judge you on what you eat or drink. Okay? So then we get the hypocrisy of, and I think that was because, you know, with the Judaism in the beginning, they were like, you know, told they had to eat certain things or were not allowed to eat certain things. And I don't think there's anything wrong with being wise and not overindulging in certain stuff. But then you get the Mormon stuff and the word of wisdom that says certain things like coffee. Apparently, if you have coffee, you don't get to be with God in the celestial kingdom because of coffee. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. That's just total malarkey. Okay? And I bring those things up because it's like, okay, don't be so hypocritical here, because Chad and Lori, Daybell, Valo, Cox, whatever, they were temple worthy, having an affair, meeting up at the temple. Then they went and murdered and killed and did like child sacrifice. Okay? And they both are found guilty. And so just shows that they must not have drank coffee. But yet they were child murderers. Okay? And their spouse murderers. So if the temple is such a sacred place, these Mormon temples, then you would think that God would make sure to block, because he knows all. God knows all. God knows the heart, the intent. And so it's not, oftentimes we find that these type of places are sacred, right? And that we'll feel safety there. And that that can be a false sense of safety. All right, okay. I don't know why I'm bringing that up, but I guess it was important. Okay, I'm getting some characters now. What are the characters for the Virgos for the month of August, right? So for different Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs even. I guess I'm pulling in Venus if you are so inclined. Let's get the first character. It went by the White Owl. Wow, Repairman. What's that? Wisdom, repair, restore, restart, and renovate. The wisdom of the divine. So it's even receiving the information to repair things from divinity, from the divine, from the White Owl, the beetle. Good luck, Repairman. Okay. I also see the Butcher is still there. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see. I want to get a few more characters. We have a drunkard here. The Loon. He's a loony bin. So there could be a Cancer sign, 75, Piscean, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, and abuse. This is overindulgence, escapism. So be aware of that. It fell by the bunny, fell by the rabbit, and the fear. Hummingbird, gambler, risk taker of fate, speculation, addiction, debt, and fortune. So there could be an addictions to. So this is making me think, you go out to the casino or something like that, and they're bringing you nonstop drinks to keep you spending. There's an addiction to the ding, 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 or the winnings. But it also says there could be winning here, right? It says debt, so going in debt, or gaining fortune. Wow. And that was even going with the flow, the river, Nile, Egypt. Okay. And then this one, the stranger. Okay. Passerby, encounters by chance, mutual aid, and a new friend. Hawk. Hawk's eye. Pay attention. The hippo, the hippopotamus. Very interesting. So this is making me think of something that was interesting. So for an example, I was saying how, in between the messages, I went out with family, friends, and did some fun stuff. And standing in line in certain things, or just being in places, you overhear other conversations, right? A stranger. And what I'm saying is you may receive an answer from the divine from a stranger. God uses whoever is open to give the message. A passerby, encounters by chance, mutual aid, and a new friend. Okay, maybe they could become a new friend of yours. So I want to share something, because it was overhearing the conversation of someone kind of talking about a relationship, or someone in relationship who, was still being friends with their exes. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that, and trying to, it's actually really good to learn the lesson and still be able to maintain a friendship. But it also holds you back from opening up to new relationships. If you're still holding on, and I know older people, okay, and I'm not going to name names, but I know of people who are single, and they're going to stay single, why? Because they're continuing to still befriend, whether it be, on social media or something, with their ex people and their ex. So it shows any new potential relationship will see that they clearly haven't closed the door on these old relationships. And it doesn't have to be rude either. It just has to be like, yeah, the lesson is learned. So it actually blocks new relationships from coming in when you hold on, and it's nice to be able to to not have it be a yucky, messy, breakup or things like that, and be able to, but at the same time, it will create, you're still holding an energetic thing. And I know there's a Sagittarian, I mean, we could all be guilty of this, I guess, but in particular, that just keeps all her exes, and they're all in other relationships, and they weren't good relationship, they weren't good endings. There was drugs, addiction, alcoholism, because this is addiction too, so it can be anything like that. Okay, so once again, you're receiving messages, so sometimes it could just be a passerby, that maybe a thought or a question, and they're giving you an answer, and you're hearing a repeating message from a stranger, just because you hear that, you just happen to be by there. It's not like you're eavesdropping on the conversation. You just can't not hear it because you're right there, and you're like, oh yes, I see. Okay, maybe even some Leo. Okay, I'm looking under there. Soldier. Wow. Guardian of nations, loyalty, honor, integrity, and selfless service. And this card does show it's a USA, American soldier. Okay, I'm pulling a lot of Capricorn or Aquarius energy. It doesn't have to be that. This soldier has an intention that they want to honor and protect and serve. A guardian of nations, right? Selfless service. There's bravery there. You know, and Jesus even was saying, you know, said, a true friend or something, one who will lay down their life for others. And that's what he did. And so when you can see it in a different light, I'm not a fan of war or government or military at all, just be honest. But I do have respect for the veterans and the soldiers of all. But I know that there is some programming and some real dehumanization. Because why do we have so many vets that have mental health issues, right? Because there is deception in there. They are used as pawns in the fucking games. And we got war pigs and Ozzy Osbourne popping in for a second there, okay? Homeless vets. Oh my gosh. Wow. Unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, and wandering. Wow. So maybe there is something really about really giving love and support for veterans, homeless vets even. And now when I say vet, I'm saying even, you know, homeless animals, or they have an animal, what's the word? Like an animal dog or an animal dog, an animal service animals. Okay. Okay, that's just what I saw. All right, Virgos. Let's see. All right, Virgos. Because they turn to these type of things even. All right. Blackbird and white eagle. Here we go. I have a painter. To me, the painter, there's an athlete as well. This painter could be cardinal energy, maybe even painting birds. What else we got there? The gorilla. I want to put the painter up here. Depict, sublimate, abstraction, form, and sensation. A painter. So I feel like I'm going to go with the Pablo Picasso art oracles after these characters. The learner. Wow. And the athlete. I'm seeing a runner. It's kind of off in the distance, running away from something. Bringing you back around, learner. This is the seeker of knowledge, inquisitive, progress, aspirant, and explorer. Virgo, flicker, the hyena. Okay, I'm leaving the athlete right here. Seeker of vitality, exercise, life, strength, and speed. To me, both of these represent, all of these are kind of really represent a Virgo energy, right? Health, day-to-day life, our vitality, our strength, our speed, and seeking knowledge, wisdom, the details, being really wise and smart. How many do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to get 3 more. So we're getting full 10. We've got the farmer. The farmer was spotlighted in Leo energy, cultivation, harvest, and land. And the clown, gesture of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. That makes me think of Leo energy. I got Capricorn, Leo. The clown, wanting to perform, wanting to bring joy, happiness. It makes me also think of like Robin Williams. And I believe I found that he is a Leo. 721. Barely on the cusp, or a comedian, you know. Dang it. I am definitely going to have to, I'm doing a 3rd video because I don't want these to go too long. It's like I already sense I need this little break. Okay, let's just get just a few more messages, a few more characters. This one flew over here, a different, I see the blue jay, a community. So there's this community, neighbors, team, connection, society, cooperation. Even what Gorilla was talking about, community, magic, 2635, Blackbird. I'm seeing Pisces, Sagittarius, I don't know why, Gemini, Leo, Aquarian energy, community, Gorilla. This one, the singer, epic tales, ballads, legends, the white eagle. The connection to the divine is Enyo, coyote, laughter, transformation, and dancing. Like, because Rumi tells you there's connection with divinity through dance, through poetry, through music. keeper of epic tales. Epic. I'm getting like Faith No More and epic. Mike. Did I say Mike? There's the mic. Maybe past the mic. Beastie Boys. All right, one more on the Finch. New opportunities, new choices, right? Rooster was there. Soldier. Wow. The Soldier's in reverse. So if I have to say, if any of you have lost loved ones in war, honoring that, Veterans Day, stuff like that, or you could be that, or have someone in your life, right? The Finch, new opportunities. China, Shaolin Temple, Kung Fu fighting. Carlos. Okay. So those are all your different characters for this month, okay? And when I give clarification, I pull tarot for these, take out how it resonates, Virgos, right? So if it's not for you, it's not for you. You don't have to take it all. The Blue Jay, blue, is singer, okay? The singer was coming through so much with Leo too. So maybe specific for Leo, Virgo cusps. I really want to see Blue Jay again. The Blue Jay. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. So some of you have beautiful voices. You're singers. You write music. You dance. You perform. It looks like they're sitting in a little bar or something at a cafe, or not a cafe, but you know what I mean? There's live music there. And the singer. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. Wow, Virgos. Wow. Okay, what are we on time? 51:44. All right. I think I'm going to get just a couple tarot messages for each of these characters, okay? And then I will maybe even get some Hidden Truth Oracle. I know I want to go to the Art Oracle, but this is getting too long. And like I was saying, the Leo one, it ended up being 2 hours, and I just can't sit here for 2 hours and do this. Well, okay, first things first. Yevis Klein, learn everything from nothing. Include yourself in the list of materials. Enroll in a judo class. Oh my gosh, judo. Judo. I probably pronounced that wrong. Viz Klein. And I apologize. I don't know these artists very well, and I will tell you there are some, when I do dive a little deeper into who they are, I'm like, no, I don't jive with that. And wow, so the painter, the artist. So some of you could be more artistic painting. You can do all of it. It's all a creative outlet, right? Really smart about repairing things. Maybe somebody likes gambling. Maybe this is part of the pastime, fun activity. But then we've got the school, the learning. And then we've got athletics. He's like jumping, like Yevis Klein. I don't know how, I'm probably totally pronouncing that wrong. Ves Klein. Okay, that was what's underneath there. I'm saying it with the Blue Jay because now the color is blue. We're pulling a lot of blue for you. In this one, I'm seeing a lot of blue. Maybe you're wearing blue. I'm looking at me. Am I wearing blue? It's more of a mint color, but this is like a cobalt blue or something. And this repairman and the stranger seem to have this blue energy. I'm blue, da boo dee ba da 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 boo dee da 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 da. There was a blue man. There's your song, Virgos. No way. We have Michelangelo. The Michelangelo. Okay? No compromise is a good compromise. Blemished origins do not negate flawless conclusion. Become ill with unhealthy perfectionism? Okay, I don't know about that. Unhealthy perfectionism? Michelangelo. So, keep in mind with this oracle, these are not quotes or anything that was said or spoken from these artists or their work. It was inspired by the people who created this oracle deck, which is Katya Tailovich and Mikhail Sommer, okay? I also see taking action. Bold Tuesday. Tuesdays is action times. Today is Monday when I'm doing it. Maybe you're getting on a Tuesday and it'll be action time. All right. I just want to get a few of these the art oracle messages. This is from like Pablo Picasso, okay? Like this is a crazy deck and it was a gift and I'm very grateful for it. Although I don't jive with all of the stuff, you know, and that's okay. All right, so let's get a few messages for Virgos. The Painter. Okay, here we go. If I the Drunkard, the Repairman, and the Stranger. Cindy Sherman. I don't even know who that is. Sherman, Cindy, Jackson, Pollock, and Caravaggio. Oh! Try to keep violence metaphorical. Adjust your eyes to darkness. A head on the shoulders is worth 2 in the hand. Caravaggio. I don't know this author. Or, excuse me, this artist. Jackson Pollock. He's got a smoke hanging out. He's just dripping it. Meaning doesn't come with titles. If fame finds you, keep working in spite of it. Chaos is handmade. Look, it's very... like he's just dripping the colors and letting it. And then this one is like, look at all these different characters. Cindy Sherman. Her tits hanging out. Oh, man. What is that? See, that's the thing. Some of these just get a little bit... this just looks so fun. I'm sorry. It looks like clown makeup. What is that? Like, this is goofy. She's like milking herself. Okay, that's what you do. Don't be yourself. Be yourself. What the hell? Tell the truth in every fiction. Take a good long look in someone else's mirror. You got like mother's milk. There's like breast milk. And she got like, okay, what else I see in this? I'm going to kind of cover it up, but whatever. I kind of see, you know, when like you go tanning and like they put the little goggles over their eyes and it leaves a funny little thing. And then I see like over these lips that are just, oh my gosh, I'm getting this one. Who was her? What's her name? The redhead lady. You can go get like tattoo lip stuff and it makes your lips look really, I don't know. I'm just more into being natural and loving my true authentic self than any of this stuff. And if it is, it's just, you know, if it's for fun, Cindy Sherman, Jackson Pollock. All right, that's all. I'm gonna set them up here. They kind of all fell down here, but I don't want to get too many of these. I don't know if you can actually see them, and that's okay, because I kind of don't like, it's not very artistic. I don't know. I don't even know who these artists are. And, you know, it is what it is. The Painter, the Gambler. A head on the shoulders is worth 2 in the hand. Headless Horseman. Okay, I will open the book a little bit. I am going to look underneath there. And we have Leonardo da Vinci. Wow, so I am not a Renaissance man. I'm a Renaissance man. There's so much like I don't like. Meaning, what does it say? Don't be yourself. Be yourselves. Okay, there we go. Oh, all your different selves. All your different characters, all your different, maybe this is all your different past lives coming together, all your different characters. Don't be yourself, be yourselves. I'm not a Renaissance man, I'm a Renaissance man. This is about punctuation. Dissect what makes us human. Look into research like you would a crystal ball. Leonardo da Vinci. Almost said Leonardo DiCaprio. Maybe there's Leo energy, right, with that. Gilbert and George. Be the art you wish to see in the world. Your work should not be selfish. Dress the part. Gilbert and George. What? Georgie Porgy. I'm going to send that one over here. So that's really for the artist people, right? The artisties. Artsy fartsies. Oh, so at this point, okay, Virgos, I still have a lot to dive into. And like I said, we're already probably an hour in, 59. I think what I'm going to do is take one more break. I'm kind of at that point. So, like I said, the description box will have the link. I'm going to do a number 3 for you. And that's when I'm going to pull tarot. I'm going to get tarot on all of number 3. And then we're going to get the hidden truth on different people, different relationships in your life, cosmic cat messages, and messages of the cosmics. I also have some gratitude and action boss girl cards, okay, for the Virgos. All right, thank you so much, Virgos. Bye-bye.